Cool. All right. So that was. I have no idea. I totally forget what day it is. Oh, so that's week 2, push day 2. Yeah, so we went heavier on the shoulders. I'm slowly adding weight to my overhead press, which feels great. They're really burning right now. So a lot of my the push day 2 is supposed to be heavy on the shoulders, and did a little high rep chest workouts basically, and yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Triceps, I feel them growing pretty big, so I'm a little excited to see how much. I definitely went heavier on the I forget what it's called actually, the cable pull down, I guess, for the triceps. I went heavier on that today, and I liked how heavy I went. I wasn't able to quote unquote complete my last set, but I did go to failure. I could not push down anymore. When it comes down to my ab workout, I really felt it today. I upped the weight, and I crunched and I really feel it. I really felt it towards the end there. Like, it was just like my muscles were kind of twitching almost. But yeah, so also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos. It goes a long way for me. And if you want to go the extra mile, please go to the link in my description and you can cop some gym gear for yourself, which will obviously help me out. Little side note, there's definitely a growing 3 a.m. crowd growing. I don't know if it's, since my workout routine doesn't necessarily land on chest days, always Monday. Tuesday isn't always, back day. It cycles itself, and every single week my chest days are offsetted by 1. So I don't know if it's like the weekends people aren't really here, and then I just find myself here in the weekends, because I really don't count what day I'm actually on. I'm basing most of my workouts off the fact that I'm like, what week is this, and which variation of push, pull, or legs am I on? But yeah, so I'm going to start getting into dieting. I was looking at myself either earlier today or yesterday. I was looking, and I weighed myself. I didn't want to weigh myself during this whole these 15 weeks. I don't know if I'm going to do, I'm doing 15 weeks, but anyway, so I didn't want to weigh myself. I really just wanted to focus on like gaining as much muscle as possible. But I don't think that's enough for me. I don't think I can just like completely not count my calories and track what I'm eating and just, keep lifting heavy. Like, that's great and all, but it's not what I enjoy doing. I don't enjoy tracking my calories either, but I do want to track the amount of protein that I'm intaking, and I do want to keep myself at a target caloric intake. So I don't want to just completely go over, because I have gained 5 pounds. And as I'm not gonna like stress over it, but I did work really hard to get down from 265 to 220 last year. I spent the majority of my 6 to 7, maybe 8 months losing all that weight, and it kind of like dawned on me. I was like, you're not about to like get back to that for the sake of, gains, or muscle. You know what I mean? Gain the muscle all you want, but your physique isn't necessarily there to, or my physique isn't necessarily there to say just, pack on the calories and lift heavy for the next 15 weeks. Like, as much as I want to do that, I'm not going to do that because I'm not okay with it. Like, I've worked too hard last year and I've made tremendous progress to go backwards in that way. So I'm going to start tracking my calories. I'm not going to be real strict on myself for the 15 weeks, but I am going to start tracking it, and I'm going to make sure I'm gaining my I'm going to make sure that I am properly taking in the amount of protein that I want to. And I'll probably make a video on all of this stuff, but for right now, I'm just going to talk about it after my gym session. But yeah, so we have back day or pull day 2 tomorrow for week 2, and then we only have one more leg day for week 2, and then we're already on week 3, and is that possible? It's January 13th. I have no idea. Anyway, there's no way that's possible, actually. I think my math is completely wrong. But yeah, so, oh no, actually, yeah, it'll be the start of week 3, and we're already into 2026, and not to take any time to look back right now, but look back, it's only been 13-14 days into the year. What have you done? What have you logged in? Have you already given up on your goals? You know what I mean? Like, there is like a certain level of like accountability, like I actually enjoy taking, and maybe it's like ego or pride or whatever it is, but like I can boast about stuff like that, and I enjoy it, I guess, but it keeps me accountable. Yeah, and I guess it's more of like a bro thing. Like, my gym bros, really talk about this more than anyone else in my life. What I am seeing a lot right now is a lot of people going super heavy right now, which is like great. I'm slowly gonna get heavier. So once I start hitting that point where I'm like, all right, like I'm gonna I do want to hit 225 on a bench press, right? But I don't bench press. You know what I mean? I do incline press, and I do like incline like dumbbells, but I don't flat bench at all. I actually really don't like doing it. Today I did flat bench dumbbells, but I wasn't going super heavy on it. You know what I mean? For some reason, maybe I'm scared. Maybe I'm just scared to actually injure myself, but I don't want to incur those type of injuries. And I see a lot of people get injuries just from the flat bench press, and I prefer just the incline. Maybe I'm biased. My first gym bro that taught, or showed me the ropes, he doesn't flat bench press at all. Crazy chest, crazy shoulders. You know what I mean? I think it's like, I don't even think it's necessary. Like, I think that's just like a bragging right to have. Like, yeah, I could bench press this. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't give I'm trying not to curse. I don't care. But yeah, so definitely a great workout. I feel great right now. I'm a little wired. I'm trying to think of something else. Oh, so I was actually thinking about my split, and I don't know if it's fair for my leg days to have like a quad and a hamstring focused day when my push days still have some sort of variation of chest and shoulders and triceps. You know what I mean? I think I need to either rewrite my leg days or find something that's more, I guess, suitable. I I want to rewrite my leg days. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I need to incorporate more of every single muscle on each leg day, rather than splitting it up, because then it just, in my head, it only equals one leg day. You know what I mean? I can't do one leg day if I'm going to look like one of those SpongeBob characters, like the fish, like the weightlifting ones, you know, fins for legs and, you know, bulky top. Because that definitely only equates to one leg day, right? If you focus on the quads on one day and focus on the hams the next day, you know, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to rewrite a new schedule, and I'm definitely going to. But yeah, and I'm gonna repeat myself again, and I'm not sorry. If you haven't already, please like my videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to go the extra mile, support me, click the link in my description and buy some clothes. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess.